Hello and welcome to Lively Hope for Children and Youth in Need Foundation. I'll give you a brief history about Lively Hope. Lively Hope was formed with a number of trustees. However, it was due to a young lady that had a passion to help young children, to restore hope to young children of the Gambia. And due to that passion that was there since the lady was 15 years old, that passion was now extended to other people for them to support the cause, which was to help young people. Lively Hope is all about education. In Lively Hope, we educate, we empower young people, and we inspire. We believe that young people should be motivated to pursue their dreams because each and every one of them has a potential in them which could be used. All they need is just that push. And that's where Lively Hope fits in. Lively Hope believes in building a nation through education as well. And this whole thing still continues on. It goes on and on and on. For us to make a change in the Gambia, we felt that there was need for us to push education. Because education, as one philosopher said, is the key to wealth. It empowers you, and we felt that to break the cycle of poverty in the Gambia, the best way to do was to help our young people, to expose them to a good quality of education that will help them to be independent in the long run and able to help them to be established and self-sufficient. That is about Lively Hope. Educate, empower, and we inspire. According to research from UNICEF, we're made to understand that the challenge in terms of the quality of education still continues. Despite the little improvement that has occurred, we're still at a low level in terms of quality of education. Now, for us to help towards that, for us to fill in the gap that has been there even prior to the current situation, we at Lively Hope felt that it was time for us to push our project, our new program that is oncoming, which is our after-school event program. That's the Excel, which aims to educate the young people, a time for us to get quality service, quality training, exposure for our young people, a platform that will help our young people to be mentored, a platform that will help our young people to be inspired, where you could see the progress of each and every child that will be privileged to be part of that. And we have a target of the students that we're going to focus on. We're looking forward for that program. Excel, our after-school program. Our young people are the future leaders of tomorrow. You want to change in the Gambia? Support our Relief Fund program. At Lively Hope, we educate, we empower, and we inspire. Let's help these children to identify their gifts. Let's help them. Because if we give them the privilege that some of us had the opportunity and we were lucky that we were blessed with people who supported us, and that's why we are where we are today. If not for those special people that helped us out, we would not have been where we are today. And so it's time for us to give back to the society. It's time for us to remember those we've left back home. And even if you're in the Gambia, they always say charity begins at home. If you're watching this program, yes, we are asking for donation from those in diaspora and those abroad, but we still believe that even in the Gambia, we have a guaranteed trust bank account. $1 seed could help to support. $2 seed could go a long way. If you're in USA, we have our PayPal account. Just go to our website and you could just donate via our PayPal account. If you're in England or Europe, you can use our Barclays Bank account in the UK and you can just donate and let us know what you're supporting. If it's the after-school program, which is Excel, just put reference after school so we'll know. We thank you so much. Every little help at Lively Hope. We also believe in restoring hope through the love of giving. Be a part of what we're doing. Join us to restore hope to our young people. A lot of students have not been able to receive 100% contract time in school. And that has caused a great impact on education of our young people. Our relief program aims to fill in the gap. We plan to help to fill in that gap of which has been missing as a result of this lockdown. The fact that kids could not go back to school, the fact that our young people couldn't go back to school for a long time. In order to fill that gap that has been created, because we have already had in the previous statement that was made that prior to even COVID-19, there was already an issue with regards to the quality of education. So now that not all students have access to radio or TV or have access to lessons, you could imagine the damage it could cause. You could imagine the gap it could create. And not all kids have the understanding to get used to learning from an online platform of which they might not have been using in the first place. And that's where livelihood comes in. We come in to make up for the lost that these young people have lost due to this lockdown, due to COVID-19. If you're watching this video at the moment, if you're listening to what we're speaking at the moment, we just want to plead with you for your support, because without your support, we cannot help to fill in the gap that has been created in education. If you want to see a change in the life of these young people, if you want to help them to pursue their dreams, you want to help them to achieve that which they've longed for, why not join us? All you need to do is just contact us or make a pledge and support our Excel program, which is the after-school program that aims to kick off immediately after the kids go back to school. The whole idea is to help the kids that are struggling in school at primary school level, to help them to have extra lessons where they will be taught one-to-one, where they will be helped in their difficult areas, in the subject of which they're having issues with. They'll not only be helped, they'll be mentored as well. Because we want to see qualities, we want to see progress. And you as a donor will be informed of the progress of whoever you're going to help to sponsor in terms of the after-school program, Excel. Other than the financial support, we also need volunteers. You could be abroad, you could be in the Gambia. For now, we need volunteers in the Gambia. We need teachers of good quality, teachers with the standard, teachers with the right techniques, with the right attitude, teachers that are willing to come up with new techniques of learning that they will use to train these children, to explore new ideas that will help them to go to picking that creativity and that the gift that is inside of those children. That's what we're looking for at the moment. If you believe that it's possible to make that change, if you believe that the quality of education in the Gambia needs to be improved, why not support us by volunteering in that which we're doing? All you need to do is contact us, send us an email, and then we'll get back to you on that. And if you're abroad as well, you want to help towards that voluntary aspect, send us an email and we'll tell you how you could help towards our after-school program. Our website is www.alivelyhopechildrenandyouth.org. Now, without your finances, we can't do much, because even with the after-school program, we'll require some funds for us to be able to fulfill the after-school program that we intend to start immediately when the children resume back to school. If you're watching this program, every little help, even a pound could help in buying stationeries for those kids, or a notebook, or a pencil, or an eraser. A pound could help to feed a child that is going for the after school. So do not hesitate to give what you can. We do appreciate that. your gift is going to go a long way in touching the lives of these young people. Together, we can make a change in the Gambia.